British Prime Minister David Cameron has admitted that police used the wrong tactics to try and control the rioting that swept across the UK this week. Europe correspondent Philip Williams reports.
After the riots, the reaction. This just part of a series of coordinated raids across London. This man adding to the growing list of those arrested. So many now the courts have been working through the night to clear the backlog. A man has been arrested after recently arrived Malaysian student Ashraf Rosli had his jaw broken and was then robbed by those pretending to help him. Speaking after surgery, he said he wouldn't heed his mother's pleas to return home. The biggest shock, that children appeared to be part of the gang.
That boy he was in primary school, I think. It was quite shocking.
Young children have been facing the courts. This, a 12-year-old boy, part of a steady stream of the accused as the police and government followed through on promises to get tough and punish the guilty.
And to the lawless minority, the criminals who have taken what they can get, I say this: we will track you down, we will find you, we will charge you, we will punish you. You will pay for what you have done.
David Cameron was addressing a hastily convened sitting of Parliament. He announced millions of pounds to help communities recover from the riots and foreshadowed new measures to combat gangs, tougher sentences, greater powers to evict criminals from council housing. Also under scrutiny, the slow and inadequate response by police in the first few days of the chaos.
45 people have lost their homes in Tottenham, burnt to the ground, running out of their homes, carrying their children in their arms, and their cry is, where were the police?
There were simply far too few police deployed onto our streets, and the tactics they were using weren't working. Police chiefs have been frank with me about why this happened. Initially, the police treated the situation too much as a public order issue rather than essentially one of crime.
The Prime Minister says lessons have been learned and certainly confidence on the streets is increasing. Police say they'll continue to surge through the weekend. The question is, what happens after that? Philip Williams, ABC News, London.